Okay. I think I found the problem, but maybe not. We got sound now, do we? Somebody can confirm that you can hear me. Right on. Okay. Excuse me. So, oh, we have an echo. Lovely. Is the echo still there? I see. I have no idea about this technical stuff. Of course. Okay, maybe I need to. One sec. We'll turn down some levels here. Okay. Does that make anything better? How we doing now? Still echo. Well, City by the Bay is the only one saying echo, so everyone else seems okay. Anybody else hear an echo? Nope. City by the Bay, I think you got an issue on your end because everyone else is good. So, everybody, welcome to my first live stream ever. Never done this before. So, I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm just poking around here trying to figure it all out. God is indeed good. I agree. I agree. I'd like to thank everyone for all the well wishes. It's what a very kind bunch of people I have for viewers. Yeah, this is just a test, but yeah, I will agree about the Charlie Kirk thing. That was devastating to me too. I actually I've never met the man or anything, but I literally cried last night over him. That was absolutely devastating. I do agree. Hello, Princess Kia. Hello, hello, everybody. Looks like I've got a whole bunch of people. Does it tell me? I've got 21 people here already, and I didn't even announce this, so good to see you too. Well, I knew a lot about Charlie. I just never actually knew him. I mean, of course, he was a big famous guy, so I didn't know him personally, but I watched him pretty much daily. I saw him all the time on videos and really admired the things he did. Going to those universities and being brave enough to face those students because those students are demon infested. The universities themselves are demon infested. It's not a it's not a safe place for anybody. Michael Knowles is another one that goes there and does that, and I really admire that too. So, as I say, this is just a test, everybody. I wanted to know how this worked, and if I had to get somebody in here who was better at technical stuff to help me out, but looks like I can do it. So, the world is indeed demon infested, Amanda. You are correct. You are correct. Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be enjoyable actually because I can talk to you guys in real time, and I like it. I like it. I'm glad, I'm glad to see so much interest. There's already 33 people in here. Wow. Thank you, Princess Kia. That is very sweet. Thank you, Faye. Thank you, everybody. God did really bless me. You know, I've had this channel for about think I've had it since 2013 or 2012 or something like that. And I had one viral video about, I don't know, 4 years ago or something like that. I had one go really viral. It was almost 300,000 views. And that got me the 4,000 subscribers that I had for a long time. And my subscriber count never moved. It just stayed where it was. All of a sudden, the Lord decided my wilderness season was over. I'm over 14,000 subscribers as of today. So the Lord really blessed me for sure. And he blessed me with all of you, these wonderful viewers that make this so enjoyable to do. I've been having the time of my life, meeting everybody and video chatting, learning how to sort out spiritual matters. It's been absolutely fabulous. Lacrosse's Lounge, I recognize that from an email I got. Fusky the Husky, Faye Dietrich, Alex, my buddy. Alex, you've been watching me a long time. Got God's Gifts. Hello from Ohio. So many wonderful people. Dangus Prime Gaming. I remember that name from somewhere too. We're up to 46 people. Wow. I remember somebody asked me a few weeks ago, they're like, you can do live streams? I'm like, well, I'll try it. I don't know if there'll be enough interest, but this is surreal. 50 people joined already. Absolutely fabulous. Oh, thank you so much, Princess Kia. That is sweet of you to say. Glad I can help. Hello, Quentin from Cincinnati. Manly Gaming. Thank you, Manly Gaming. What's on my mind? Well, like I say, this was just a test. Hello, Ellen. Just a test. We got 52 people now. It's just building and building. Hello, Amanda. Hello, Annie. We even have somebody speaking in French here. I used to speak pretty good French, but I think it's been 30 years since I did, so I think I forget it all. I don't know when Jesus is coming back, but I think it's going to be pretty soon. Hello, Vambo. Hello, Wertio, or however I say that. Andrea. Silly Trees. There's Gimme. I recognize all the names pretty much from you guys leaving me comments and sending me emails, and really nice to see you all here. Thank you so much for the kind words. I love my cats too. So here's something really interesting. There's an outdoor cat, completely wild, okay? Completely wild. Never had contact with any human before and was so skittish and scared. You got about 20 feet away from him and he ran like anything. Today, I've been feeding him. He come up to me, rubbed up against my legs, rolled over and let me rub his belly. It was unbelievable. He went from totally wild to totally tame, just like that. I've never seen a cat do that. Christ is king. Totally agree. Alley cat, yeah. Bit of a hermit, are you? Well, you might be in your wilderness season, so the Lord may keep you as a hermit for a little while while he schools you. I want to move to the bush as well, Fusky. That's exactly what I want to do. I grew up in the country. I'm not used to the city life. Never did get used to it. Yes, the King of Kings is indeed coming. You know, I always heard that Christianity was diminishing and people were leaving the faith. But after the last couple of weeks, I can see it's going the opposite way. I think we're on our way to a revival, a worldwide revival where large numbers of people are going to turn to the Lord, Turn to Jesus. I can see it. I see it happening. Yep. I've even seen people from other faiths converting to Christianity. Seen quite a bit of that too. Worldwide revival, correct. Correct. Now, this isn't very professional to just walk away from here, but I'm going to leave for just a second and I'll be right back. Just hang on. I want you to tell me what this sounds like because I don't know how well the guitar is going to translate over. I'll just play a little bit. You tell me how it sounds. So, how does that sound? Sounds so good. Sounds so good. Sounds great. Excellent. Excuse me. So now I know we can do a little live music too. This is good. This is good. Yes, that was Led Zeppelin. I probably shouldn't play Led Zeppelin because that's a pretty demonic band, actually. That's a beautiful song, actually, that I've always loved. But try to stay away from the excuse me, the rock music because especially Jimmy Page. I mean, there's no one more evil than that. So I won't be doing any more Led Zeppelin. I wasn't thinking when I played that. The Lord wants me to play a couple of songs he gave me today were Lord Help Me Jesus and Help Me by Elvis. That was the two songs he suggested. Yes, rock music addicted me my whole life. I agree. Well, we got a drummer. Alan's a drummer. I'm sure quite a few of you are guitarists and a lot of singers and a lot of musicians in general. Yes, intention from the musician is indeed everything. I agree. I've been playing guitar since I was 14 and I'm 55, so long time. Teaching for about 35 years, something like that. We have Stacy as a pianist. We have a DJ. We have a singer. We have Alyssa from Saskatchewan. We have a bass player, Teresa. Wow, we've got 85 people. We have Christina is a guitar player. Jess used to play guitar. Well, Jess, you should get back at it. If the Lord gave you musical talent, he gave that to you for a reason. Absolutely. Closer to the Heart, Rush. Rush is actually my favorite band. My absolute favorite band. I can't even remember how to play that. It's been so long. See, I've been away from rock music for like probably 10 years now. My favorite Rush song would be Xanadu, which is also probably not a good thing for me to play. I'd play Closer to the Heart, but I'm very careful what I play. Everyone should be. Everyone should be very careful what you play. What can I do that's more pleasing to the Lord? I should actually tune this, I suppose. I didn't even tune it. That's a pretty terrible thing for someone calling himself a guitar teacher to do. I don't know if you'll know this Rush song, but this is one I like a lot too. So I'm glad you guys enjoy the live music. I'll definitely be doing more of that. So, yes, I do sing. I have a terribly sore throat right now, and I'm not rehearsed at all. But I've literally talked so much in the last few days, I'm starting to develop laryngitis. So, if I sang right now, it would not be good. I have to save my voice for more videos. Yes, Finding My Way. Somebody did know the song. Look at that. So I used to do a lot of performing solo stuff. I'd play in bars and um, I'd go asking for a gig and they'd say, "Well, you're by yourself. People like to dance." I'd be like, "Yeah, well, what's the problem? I can make them dance." And they wouldn't believe me, but I would go in just my guitar and fill the dance floor. So I always preferred playing by myself rather than playing with a band. Actually, that's the way I like to do it. Yep, Rush is my favorite too. Absolutely, absolutely. You know what, Princess Kia? I don't really make them back to back on purpose. That's when the Lord speaks to me and says, "Say this, do this, speak to these people, speak to these people, speak to the lonely ones, speak to the brokenhearted." So I take orders from my boss. Wow, we got 100 people, and this is just a test. Already 100 people. So I am absolutely full of gratitude for you all showing up like this. Absolutely awesome. These live streams will definitely be enjoyable. They will be fun. Look at all the people. Wow. 108 people. I'm blown away. No, I have the only thing I have for donations is MoneyGram, or if you're in Canada, email money transfers. You can send an email money transfer to the address that's in the description. And MoneyGram is pretty easy too. It's really cheap too. It doesn't cost much, but gonna have PayPal and all that stuff. I'm gonna get a demon phone, believe it or not. After everything I've said about them, I have no choice because YouTube will not let me monetize the channel unless I do. But here's what I've decided to do: the demon doesn't get to sleep in here. I'm making the demon phone sleep in the shed. Okay, it's not coming in my house. I'll bring it in when I need to use it for a minute, and then it goes back in the shed, and that's where it will stay. Don't like demon phones at all. Most people who know me know my opinion on those. I can't stand those things. I just despise them, actually. And it's not good to hate things, but you're allowed to hate demons. The Lord does not expect us to love the demons. I actually had a person ask me today if they needed to pray for the demons. I said, I don't think so. I don't think God requires us to pray for demons. Your grandpa gave that same thought yesterday. What, about praying for demons? Did you really smash yours with a hammer? That's what I suggested in my video. Right on. Excellent. I did the same thing. Did it ever explode? Yeah, this is my very first live stream, and this is just a test. So I can't actually stay on here. It's actually time to feed all my cats. And as I say, I have an outdoor one to look after too. He's out there waiting. So tomorrow night, what's tomorrow night? Tomorrow night's Friday night. I'm at Eastern Standard Time. We will do a live stream tomorrow evening, 7 p.m. Live stream tomorrow, 7 p.m. Heart, yes. Oh, no, it says here. So I thought you were saying heart, as in the band Heart. You're welcome, Patrick. And yes, feeling very groovy. Always feeling groovy. I hope every one of you are too. Thank you all for the kind words and everything, for supporting the channel, and people have sent donations, and everybody's been so generous. It's been awesome. Friday night, tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will see you all then, everybody. Thank you for joining me in this test. We got 134 people. We can probably get 500 or 1,000 people on here tomorrow night, I think. So thank you so much. I'm going to go and feed my cats, and I will see you all tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard. God bless you all.